can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on the Lions' Offensive Player of the Year. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Lions and the Bills, and it's all up next
time for
on
football
EA Sports.
as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. In motion, Shakir. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Lions will punt this ball away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Quick throw, taken in. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send him right out of the slot. Shotgun. It's Allen. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10. Allen going to throw again. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Drive and start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 3rd and long.
Set up. Set go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 9 for the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. And this is as good as you can possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way up past the 10 to the 15. That's good enough to give him some breathing room and give him a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. It's 4th down. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Bills' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Big play there for the Bills. 65 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Throwing is Allen. He's going to keep it himself.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Now Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Lions call their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Bills get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we move into the 2nd half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on, set. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards.
Get it.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
18 Cardinal, 18. Cardinal. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. Keep the play alive. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. The Bills offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The third quarter begins with a run. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Rocco switch.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, take go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Third down and 9.
Set. 70, Timberwolf. Go.
That'll be intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set up. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. He'll work forward only to about the 18.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
3rd and 5. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He'll get this out quickly to his left. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? They'll stick to the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll run here. He's to the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Now, Allen.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 bison, 60 bison. Go.
Up the middle they go. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a Lions 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Set it. Hut, hut.
On the toss, they'll run. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
Ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? 19 Lions.
They motion the slot man left. They'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Ready?
Tight end going in motion here.
Check out.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Set. Go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
So it's a win here for the Lions. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.